Hello, base defending tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Xenonauts X Division mod with me, BlueAnkylo, where instead of letting time pass by, I decided that we're gonna show off a base defense mission. We let a terror battleship attack our base. In between episodes, I spent a bit of time getting everyone equipped. It's a Sizen battleship, so Sizens, Wraiths, and Xenomorphs incoming, basically, like usual. Tier 2 only, still, for now. The cool thing about base defenses is you can bring all your soldiers in the base. Possibly no matter how many you have. There might be an upper limit at some point, but we can pretty sure bring all these guys. Division Mark 1 and 2 bypass Andron armor. I guess if you know the exact amount of defense they have. Division Mark 1 is... It only ignores 10. I'm pretty sure they've got more than 10 armor, but you do shred it. So, like, if it deals 80 damage minus 10 armor, if they've got, like, 40 armor, they'll still take... If they have 40 armor, it counts as 30, and then 80 damage will turn into 50. So, it'll still hit them. That's why sniper rifles are good in general. They punch through armor, because they do a lot of high damage. If you're doing a low damage per projectile, like a shotgun or a pistol or something, the heavy armor will just ignore it entirely. You still shred it, but you're not doing any damage. Anyway, so yeah, we've got a couple minigun, or, you know, antimatter miniguns on people that don't have power armor on. It's crazy, I know. And we've got people wearing buzzard armor with plasma rifles and stuff. We've got two rookies. These guys were the AAAs last time you looked at the screen. We just took a couple random names from chat, and we'll see if they die, but both of them are kind of, we'll throw them to the wolves. They've got some, they've got a carbine, you know, it's a pretty nice little carbine, but really, we're not expecting a whole lot from these guys. Cividet's another new recruit that hasn't had a lot of experience, so we gave him power armor. Because he can't reload miniguns, we gave him a flamethrower. He can't reload those either, though, so EMP cannon. And a couple more relative rookies with that kind of flamethrower EMP cannon backup because of reloading. It's 50 to reload one of these, and only 40 to reload one of those. Division, or the antimatter cannon is 60, so Lone Eagle can get some value out of that. And then we've got two shield guys. One doesn't have a weapon because strength concerns, basically. Also, my audio just died. Thank you, Windows. I'll be back in a second, future tubers. Welcome back, future tubers. Sorry for the weird break there. I'm having some really hard problems with something to do with the audio drivers. I'm trying to track it down, but it's very hard to replicate. It only seems to happen while I'm streaming, which is very inconvenient for me to troubleshoot. So all you missed, because I couldn't save on the setup screen, was I just exited out of that screen where we loaded all of our soldiers up, and then you load your mission. So there's a little bit of intro to the base briefing. This is kind of cool because the map starts revealed, and even where the aliens start, and then we can arrange our troops before the mission. But once we're done arranging, the aliens get the first turn. You also lose if they occupy your command center for 5 turns. So this is our C-Team base. We have 2 engineering bays, I think, and then a bunch of hangars, or a couple hangars, and then... yeah, it is 3 engineering bays. And then that's the quantum cryptology, the radar, some more hangars, the living quarters, another hangar, more radar. This one might be the storage room. That's a plasma battery that didn't do anything. Sleeping quarters. I think that's the med bay. And storage. One of these is... One's for vehicle storage, one is like item storage, I think. Yeah, it's pretty nice. So... these little entry points are where the aliens start. Now, if you happen to have shot the UFO down a bit, taking it from 100% HP down to like 60% HP, it actually starts with dead aliens in these things. You can see the corpses of them. So if we had done some damage to the UFO, you could see the casualties here, which is kind of nice. But anyway, there's 3 entrances over there. Is that it? Wow. That's usually they split them up a little bit more. So, the good thing or the bad thing is all the aliens are coming in from this corner. And they have lots of doors that lead to us. We could probably try to hold out along here, because it's a nice wide area with some door choke points. These rooms are going to be a little bit scary, because on turn 1, they're going to flood in fairways, so we'll see. On the plus side, we've got a tank, we've got another tank, and we have another tank. So 3 tanks, plus probably more people than we can select. So, you know, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 soldiers. I'm pretty sure if you have more than 16 soldiers, they pop up around these other corners on the first turn, so. Alright, so how do I want to do this? I think I want to send a tank in here. And I think I want to send another tank. I might use one tank to guard this door and have this guy go up this way. It's unlikely they'll spread down this way too far. So it's really going to be these 2 doors and the nearby rooms that are going to be really dangerous. So we're going to want shield guys, as always. Doing what shield guys do. Scouting and open doors. Now, we only have perfect base vision on this turn. We will lose the Fog of War. Although we'll know how the base is, you know, we do know our own base. No thank you. I'm going to try to keep the rookie... Well, I mean, the problem is I've got a couple people with no stats, no real good armor, and a carbine. So I've got to be a little bit careful with those 2. We do have some defenses, but really, you shouldn't be counting on these sandbags to be particularly good defense. I would not leave my guys in this defensive position, to be honest. Also, there's wraiths. They could probably just teleport right in here. So, we might actually need to lead somebody in here to deal with wraiths, to be totally honest. Because if they occupy this for 5 turns, we lose. I forgot about the teleporting wraiths. Why don't we have cameras? It's 1980. Cameras are expensive. I know there was cameras back in 1980, but it's not like modern tech where everyone can have it on their phone. Okay, so power armor guys. I do have some rookies that are not going to be super strong, but they do have power armor. I suppose we might just we might not want to push out too much because the xenomorphs will be coming at us pretty quick. It might be better to light this area on fire and maybe this area on fire or somewhere. I think I've slightly changed my mind how I want to do this. Some people have incendiary grenades. We'll keep. You know what? We'll have these guys open the door for the tank up here because I want the tank to move out. Letting our own base on fire. Yeah, I know. What else can I do though? Wraiths are weaker against what energy type? Should I bring a rifle, ballistic, or mag? Seisons are weaker to kinetic, so Wraiths should be weaker to plasma technically. So I'm gonna keep 2 guys with plasma rifles in there. We'll leave a couple people. I don't think we'll need these guys. Like, you know, it's just to make sure we don't game over by bad losing. Bad losing, you know what I mean? Bad cheating aliens. Okay, so we're gonna need people with flame grenades. We do have a lot of flamethrowers as well. I mean, we might as well leave a couple people behind these doors, but this is kind of a strange one because I haven't had to think of I haven't done a base defense in a very long time. So I haven't had to think about this kind of strategy for a while. I have a feeling the Xenomorphs are going to run in, and we're going to have to pull back a bit further anyway, but we'll see if the fire can handle it. We'll want to keep an eye on this door a bit. So a couple of people down here. Alert, alert! Aliens incoming. So anyway, we've got enough people to open some doors, at least to see what happens. In one turn, the Xenomorphs could probably make it pretty far. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see some in this room, and maybe like this room. Alright, let's do it! Aliens go! Wraiths are teleporting. Alright, well, this is it. Check for Wraiths. Open doors. Unfortunately, you can't see behind these things. They're kind of weird. They provide a surprising amount of vision blocking. Alright, so this tank's job, in my opinion, is to guard this angle. And we'll have Lone Eagle kind of covering them, to some degree, helping out. Hiding behind some missiles. Hiding behind this for now. We do need to see what's going on over the sides. I don't think I want to really go into this room other than to have a look. Light the base on fire. Oh, we destroyed the door. Red alert, red alert. Okay. And I think the tank is a good way to block Xenomorphs anyway. I don't even know if that'll work. Let's take a peek over here. Looks like not a lot on turn 1 anyway, so... Light it up! Very good grenade. That's exactly what I told you to throw it. Practically killing our own guys. Okay, that's just a rookie. Now, just like in an alien base, the Xenomorphs will run in and chomp somebody. So, you definitely don't want them right by the door where when you shoot them or they explode. Like, I'm expecting poppers that are going to explode. So, that's kind of what the tanks are there to kind of draw some fire out. But I try not to leave them right by the entrances. If I can help it. Alright, well, we didn't spot anything, and I'm not running out there, so... Turn 1, maybe they made it to, like, here. We didn't really check the far end of this room. But let's see if they come at us. I mean, they're coming. Still see nothing. Okay. This is the kind of turn where I would expect some wraiths behind us as well. I didn't expect these doors to stay open after I unlocked them, though. That's kind of suspicious. Ooh, that's not great for Cividette. Oh, you know what it was? I forgot. It's probably the same as always. The Xenomorphs don't show up on turn 1. They show up as eggs or civilians, and then still 2 turns in they hatch. I think I know what happened there. Okay. I was thinking for this kind of mission it wouldn't matter, but yeah, that's probably all that was. So now the Xenomorphs are on the way, and I kind of wasted my flames a little bit early there. But I still think the same strategy applies of lighting fire on the entrances to damage them as they come in. Dang it. Dave loved that door. It was a good door. But it had to die. I did not bring as many incendiary grenades as I thought I did. Whoops. These guys have incendiary grenades. Slight miscalculation, maybe. Could just go to the supply room and get some more. That'd be nice. But yeah, I kind of wasted that there. Oops. Well, you know, we're not going to run that direction anyway, so make it exciting if you want to come this way. This is my house. You gotta burn if you come this way. Alright, well, the Xenomorphs are on the way. We'll see what that happens. See how many people die right now. Wraith was right there. We got a Xenomorph Warrior at 12 o'clock. We got a Xenomorph Drone at 1 o'clock. Another Warrior, avoiding the fire. Clever girl. Really? That's it? That's 2 down. I'm a little bit scared about opening this door, but hey man. Billy Bob, opening doors. Now, do you think one antimatter would kill it? Or should I do the full burst? I should have done the full burst. We could go melee him with an axe. Nah, Roddica's got this. Maybe. Plasma flamethrower. Check for wraiths, Blue. Check for wraiths. It's the kind of mission where the wraiths are coming for you. I think there was, we did check the numbers. I feel like there was a fair number of wraiths, like 6 or 7 at least. Okay, well, that's 3. See what happens. There's 1. Good, good. That's bad. So they're definitely terror units. Well, this is the turn where it hits the fan anyway. Wait a second. Did one of the rookies get a reaction fire kill against a facehugger? Not bad. Not bad, rookies. That wraith didn't even die. Well, what do you say, Billy Bob? That's a dead wraith. Let's reposition the tank over here. Now I'm getting a little concerned about this doorway. We should really try to kill that guy. He's the one that nailed Lone Eagle with the antimatter cannon. Let's see, how do I feel like that? Could try to capture them a little bit. There's a fair number of sizes down there. I think smoke is the correct choice. Don't worry, it says 100%. Went 195%. That can't fail me. Well, it did land where I told it to go, so... To be honest, that's definitely one of our better grenades. Oh, also, there's this terror wraith right behind us. Maybe guarding this room was silly. Maybe I should have more firepower out here, to be honest. I don't know. He is hiding inside the door! How's that work? They're in the walls! Okay, just keep an eye on this room. We've got Wraith, whole bunch of Seisons. We don't really know if there's anything in this room right now. I figure Siege Tank, the old drunk mobile, it can handle that. Let's just shred them. Easy peasy. So if I want to throw some more grenades over that way... And I do. We need more people to throw more grenades. I don't really care if they die or get captured, as long as they don't kill me. So that's going to be a real nasty corridor for them to walk through, I gotta say. Stupid Seisons. Now, this does put us at risk of some smoke grenades, or some grenades as well. It's also exclamation point answer now, if you weren't here earlier. We made a couple tweaks to the chat game. Because people were spamming things a little bit. Okay, so this area is looking okay. This area is not looking as good, but we do have a big tank in the way. Nothing's come down here yet, so... I kind of think... I'm going to keep a couple guys, maybe just one guy in this room, yeah. We'll keep the rookie in here. And if the rookie sees anything, the rookie will call in reinforcements, basically. So that's expendable meat sack. Just leave him by himself. That seems to be working. Stop shooting my tier 1 siege tank. Facehugger! You can't get through the tank wall, though. Even the tier 1 siege tank has no trouble dealing with those. So... probably the easiest way to get this kill will be just hop in, shoot it, and get out. I mean, it's super dead. Super dead. But we can't risk facehuggers getting us. Alright, so two of our tanks, anyway, have been kind of busy. I didn't hear any teleporting. Let's just keep letting them come to us. This is a very good choke point. That's a medic there. Oh, he's got a lightning rifle or pistol. Some sort of assault operator, probably. Yeah, you guys in chat can help out new viewers that don't know about the, I mean, I'd appreciate if you could help out the new viewers that don't know about the command change. I don't even know why I went for that stun there. To be honest, for all I care, you can burn. Resisted 180 damage. There is somebody down that way, though. We saw him. Let's make his life a little bit more painful. You know, maybe what we should be doing, instead of using incendiary grenades, We could just fire the plasma flamethrower on the ground, and that would make a pretty good wall of fire. Billy Bob didn't have enough carrying capacity for medkits. Billy Bob just has a shotgun. And a goatee. Alright, well, let's see what they do. This defending this area seems to be working really well. I seem to be hearing a lot of dying for the fact that I haven't actually thrown that many grenades yet. Still somebody back there. You cannot kill the J-Tank. We can throw some more smoke down his way. He's pretty far back, but maybe. That should hit him, 96%. You know, make him rethink his life decisions. And if they come in here, we can... Like, this will do a ton of damage to anything in that kind of area. Just to demonstrate the pulse machine gun. We should definitely check for wraiths, though. I wonder if they're trying to destroy some of our stuff, because I hear them shooting at something. Stop trying to blow up my stuff, guys. I need my stuff. Let's make sure they haven't... I think it's time to do a little scouting on this side of the base, just to make sure they haven't, like... Because we know, I think it's pretty safe to say on this side, they haven't gone past our tank line. But I want to make sure they haven't expanded down this direction. And we have to actually see the doors to know if they've been opened or not. So we'll send, you know, I don't know, 2 or 3 guys this way, maybe. Cividet will kind of keep an eye on this. Keep a couple people here. Hold the line, see what happens. Somebody fell asleep in there. Let's just make sure this line is still secure. Looks good to me. And then this kind of gives us some sort of flanking opportunities. Depending on what we want to do here. But we might already be getting towards the end of the mission, for all I know. And there's still a few left, I think. Let's see if they made it to our battery. So the door is shut, right? Which means I don't think they made it this far. They started here, but they must have gone through those doors. I think. I don't even think I saw anybody in this room, to be honest. I was just being, like, pretty cautious here with extra soldiers. We'll be able to see what path they took pretty soon, because, like, I think your base doors stay open once opened. One thing we could do here for Lone Eagle, seeing as he did get hit by antimatter, I didn't totally forget. There you go, Lone Eagle. A little bit more healthy. Alright, bring it on, aliens. Their turns are going really quick. This is a scary door to open. Because we know they started there. And they definitely opened that door. But I don't see any. Alright, well, let's not rush in just yet, but, interesting. Interesting. I'm gonna send, I think, 4 guys down this side. And keeping in mind that some of these guys don't count very much. Maybe we'll have our tank check for these corners. One of our many tanks. I mean, we can't have killed them all yet, can we? There was a guy hiding right in the back, of course. Punk. Get out of here. This is my base. Don't worry, I have a genius strategy for Billy Bob. No one will ever see it coming. Especially not that alien. Alright, we at least know where one is. We know there was a lot of them here, so I expect this is defended. But we'll kind of clear these rooms out, and then, you know, they don't have very far they can go right now. Billy Bob, the chosen one. Well, we'll see. Is he chosen to live, or is he chosen to die? Plasma cannon from halfway across the map. He also found somebody else. If there's somebody right there and there's somebody over there. I think this is where something like the J-Tank can just deal with it. But don't worry, Billy Bob, I still have plans for you. Do it. Who needs time units, accuracy, stats? Point blank mag carbine, still very effective. So they definitely came through that door. My tanks will probably destroy more of the cover than the aliens are. Just send in the tanks. Everything's going to be damaged forever. It's going to take like a month to repair all the space. All because I had to do this mission. You can't destroy the car. I wonder why that Wraith is dead. You think the Xenomorphs killed him? Oops. We're just gonna get a bit closer. A bit closer. I'm pretty sure I know what I want to do down here, but we're gonna see how strong the pulse laser is. Eventually. No singing. They're shooting each other. Excellent. This is not their best location to group up. Okay, well that didn't do as much damage as I figured it would. The turret did some damage. It shouldn't have. This thing only shoots down UFOs. But who knows? Are we getting singing again here? You know my opinion on singing. That is not the tiles it said it would. Dave, you need to show the grenades how. Show King Dimitri how these grenades work. Come on, dude. I don't know what happened with that grenade. It just disappeared. Don't miss. Dang it, Dave! You're making things way more difficult. It's not supposed to be this difficult. Sing here. No. No singing. This is a... This is a lyrics-free zone. I'm just gonna send in tanks. All the tanks. Thank you very much. I don't have time for these guys that can't throw grenades. It's driving me crazy. There could be stuff back there. Look at all these dead wraiths. What happened? It's like they just killed each other. I wonder if they fought. I wonder if the Xenomorphs attack Like, what happened? That's 3 dead wraiths, a bunch of civilians to turn into xenomorphs, and a dead Sizen? Why? No! How is my entire playlist singing lyrics now? That's like 4 in a row. There's like 5 songs in my entire playlist that have lyrics. Sorry, I'm not that mad. It's fine. Don't let the playlist get to you. After technical difficulty day, you know, it's difficult. This song will make me feel better though. Our ability to deal with those guys is not making me feel better. Alright, Car. You killed one, you suppressed the other one. Like, even this one, look at all the dead things in here. I wonder if all the, poppers exploded or something. Because if the poppers exploded and dealt acid damage, it would have killed most of these guys. I kind of have a feeling that might have been what happened. Because I didn't see any poppers. Dave the Cow. King Dimitri. C-Team. Thank you, C-Team. Just getting a little bit worried. Alright, Billy Bob, you're gonna go have a look in here, see what happened. What happened with these deployment pods? We got a Sizen soldier that's just dead. We didn't shoot him. We have a Sizen terror soldier dead with 2 destroyed alien corpses. More destroyed alien corpses. Dead Wraith. I think the it's gotta be, right? The xenomorphs just must have exploded. There's little blood spots where they must have taken damage before they died. Wow. I mean, that's great. There must be somebody alive in here somewhere, though. Because they didn't go this way. Boy, that sure keeps the numbers down. What if there was a Wraith in the command room all along? No. I bet you there's one, like, in the shower room or something. Either right in the corner or in the shower room. Yeah, that's a lot. Look at all those dead Sizens. We didn't have to kill hardly anything. Hiding in the shower. The door is open. Billy Bob. Time for a shower. Billy Bob hates showers. Billy Bob died in the shower. He found him though. Good job, Billy Bob. I guess it makes sense down in this corner. Pretty good hiding spot. We'll get him. We'll avenge him, don't worry. Oh, there was 2 in there. Oh, sneaky, sneaky. Probably could have thrown some grenades in there or something. They didn't even open this door. Yeah, of course. Here you go. Billy Bob! For Billy! You cannot destroy the tank. That's one dead scrub. Yeah, I think he got killed in a single shot, unfortunately. Fox armor is just not really... It's great for scouting fast, not good for surviving long. The tank just kills them through their cover like it's nothing. Well, that was kind of interesting. That was way too easy. We did not kill 58 aliens. Not even close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus the tanks killed a few. That's like 12 or 13. Billy Bob, thanks to my hacks, he survives. We got a whole bunch of cool new citation for bravery. Successful defense of a Xenonaut facility. It's pretty hard to get these unless I let the aliens attack. Maybe I should let them attack each base once, just so we get this extra bravery medal. It looks like Pixel was one of the big winners. Pretty good stats there on Pixel. But, you know. Interesting. Unfortunately, do we really consider Billy Bob a real death, though? For the betting? I don't know about that. So unfortunately, anyway, because we let it attack the base, we did not get the data core from the battleship, and we also don't get a alien base, so we get less rewards. But it was still, I mean, that was a fun little mission. Nice little distraction, right? Let's see if we caught anything useful. We did catch one officer. Just the one officer is captured. Not a lot of stuff there. There should be some plasma weapons for C-Team. 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 See the team that actually did the mission? They caught one normal soldier, nothing else. Super! What did they get? They got 2 toxin heavies. Those are great for cores. So are cannons. Yeah, that was definitely much easier than I expected. It's like most, like 3/4 of the aliens died on impact. But it was a fun little surprise. I just can't not process all the goods we get. It's like a habit. Alright, and they should also have... I don't think we caught any xenomorphs. It's very unlikely that any xenomorphs were captured because they all seem to explode. Maybe some dark weapons? Yeah. Good for antimatter cores, you know. It's still not a necessary mission, but kind of a fun little distraction. I'm okay with that. Unfortunately, I generally won't do base defenses because they're not very valuable in terms of... Like, we don't get much out of it. It's much better to shoot the ship down and, you know, get the actual rewards for shooting the ship down. But just defending your base is kind of like... The reward is not dying. And that's a small reward. Anyway, we'll play for a bit longer for the future tubers. We won't have to break this episode off just yet. So obviously we have a little bit of disassembly to do. Once that's done, we can crank the speed up. We're almost in July. I think the estimation is somewhere around July should be when you might be getting Phase 3. But it just depends on how the updates to the patches to the X Division mod, plus the 25% slower invasion mod, just how that all adds up in practice. I don't know exactly when Tier 3 will hit. But somewhere around July, August should be when, and we're not too far off. As long as we skip all the missions, we should hit that tonight. Alright, last bit of tech. And to the big speed. Zoom! It's been too long. Well, hey there, Eternity. So, the end of June, tons of money, way too much money. Don't worry about the money. Maybe don't play on slower campaign if you're as good as I am, or better. If you're better than I am, definitely play without the slow campaign, because it's giving us too much cash. It's kind of killing the economy part of the game. Not that that's usually my bottleneck, but... Anyway, Medium Scout is still Tier 2 UFO. Light Cruisers are definitely still Tier 2. And hey there, Runes. We just did a... You might have some answers for us, actually. We just did a base defense. I just let one of the terror battleships attack our base. Just, you know, for fun. Just to show it off. And it was a Sizen terror battleship. So, mostly Sizens, Wraiths, and Xenomorphs. No, I know about the money. Don't worry about... Well, maybe difficulty, but also having 25% longer phases lets me build up really quickly. But the weird thing was, although there was 59 aliens, they were all dead. Almost all of them were dead. Like, the Xenomorphs showed up in their little deployment pods in the entrances to your base, and they all just exploded and killed each other. It's kind of weird. I killed like 10 aliens, and the mission was over. So I don't know if that's something you might know about. Oh, this is Robert's favorite music. You guys skip that one too. It's too hot. Too hot for YouTube. I just gotta remember every time a UFO wave hits, I gotta pay attention to the names. Because they might be Tier 3. Wait, is the music doing it again? Did I damage the ship? No, it was at 100% health. I think the music is crashed again, I think. My voice is probably all messed up. That's twice in like 1 hour. That's really bad. Oh, I'm sorry, everyone. This is killing me. I don't know what has possibly changed that's causing this problem. We're gonna have to end the episode and then restart the stream and the computer again, because that's the only way I can seem to fix it, is actually restarting my computer, which is not good. Yeah, the music's totally dead. You probably can't really hear me. I'm just gonna skim through a couple... Like, I want to end the episode. I know this is sounding terrible, but I want to end the episode hopefully closer to Phase 3, so we're just gonna power through in partial silence. Sorry, guys. Wow, that's a lot of landing ships. Probably should have fought that one out. Definitely should have fought that one out. This is my own trying to go fast, and also being mad at my whatever's killed my audio. I will restart shortly, I promise. That's acceptable. Alright, just fast forwarding. If I could just see a new UFO pop, then I will definitely end at that point, because that'll be a nice place to break it. No. Yeah, I think this is still this has gotta be still Phase 2. It would say, yeah, the fighters would be different. Yeah, runes. It seems like most of the xenomorph poppers, acidlings, whatever they're called, they all just exploded and killed everybody. Like, really, but they killed like 40 of them. It's absolutely crazy. Yeah, I mean, if you feel like it, you could probably rewind a little bit, because we're not going to be recording. We're going to take a little break here in a second and not really doing anything. But it was really weird. I've never seen anything like it. It was like 5 minutes ago, right before he showed up. That's gonna suck. So dumb. Apparently we can just ram them. Whatever. Stupid game. No, no, no. We'll do a couple of these, although the audio is still totally messed up. You know, this is a good opportunity. If anyone has any suggestions while I finish up this episode, if you have any suggestions to what the heck is going on, you let me know, because I didn't have this problem before. I've done lots of live streaming and recording with OBS, and I've never seen this issue. It's only popped up in the last few days, and I am not having any success troubleshooting it at all. So if you have suggestions, I will try it at the break. Not my best angle there, for sure. Technically worked, but that was a bit scary. Just hit it with a hammer. Okay, I like that suggestion. But what am I hitting? How do I hit Windows 10? Because my computer's fine, as far as I know. It's just Windows or OBS. Alright, now you guys gotta get out of there quick. Good old terror battleships. Just wait till we see the Tier 3 versions. That'll be exciting. Dang. Dodge that one. We need one more torpedo. It's okay. Not ideal. I'm still having a hard time dodging the purple lasers, but you know, it's okay. Sorry, cool terror mission. We're not doing stuff like this right now. What was this? Shuttle, huh? It still flew away even though I had... It might have been because I was on stupid high speed, but it still dodged our patrol to get escape there. Kind of weird. Haven't seen that before, but might be a reason not to use 4 times speed. Okay, another one of these. I'm sorry, everyone. This is terrible. I can't hardly talk. I guess after this UFO wave, I'll restart it again. I'm sure this is the best content you've ever seen. Actually, for the future tubers, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna end the episode here, and I'm gonna obviously have to restart my computer and try to restart the stream again. But I'm also not gonna pick up the recording for a little bit of in-game time. I'm gonna just play it on stream off recording until we hit the first UFO of Phase 3. And then we will come back. Because I don't know how long that will take exactly. And we can certainly do that without recording it. And then I won't feel so bad going on and on right now. So goodbye, future tubers. Thanks for watching. Sorry about all this crazy audio at the end. I'm really at a loss what to do. I've never... I got no ideas. Anyway, I'll end the episode here. Good luck.